So my premise
Mm-hmm.
in my series is this, and this is creative, but I still would argue it's at least consistent with the Bible, and that is this. Um, I already said that there are supernatural powers over these nations, and it's described as God saying He's giving them over. Okay, so like, you won't worship me, so I'll give you under the authority of these false gods you worship. So I said, well, what if the gods of the ancient world, Zeus in Greece, Baal and Asherah in Canaan, Ra, Horus in Egypt, all these gods,
Yeah.
right? Christians tend to think of it as purely fictional fantasy. But what if those gods were
Mm-hmm.
the fallen angels that the Bible talks about, right? Genesis
Mm-hmm.
6, that strange passage, and Jude and Second Peter talks about the fallen angels.
Mm-hmm.
And what if they are the ones who God appointed to be the authorities under these nations or over these nations, right? And that they're masquerading as the gods of the peoples. So, yeah, man crafts these mythologies, but they're behind them, there are real supernatural, there's real supernatural reality. And this isn't,
Yeah.
and by the way, this concept, like they're real entities behind them. I'm not saying there's a one-to-one correspondence. All the gods have, demonic realities behind them, but the gods are definitely a mythology, and there's a lot of made up stuff. But what I'm saying is, what if they represent that idolatry that the nations have gone astray? And certainly there are these demonic watchers that are over them. So what are those beings, right? So I connect them to these
Yeah.
gods that the nations worship. But what I wanted to say was, I'll finish with this, is that it's not, what I'm saying here is not completely artificial.